Are you familiar with this type of question? Why did you do it? Why you didn't do it? Why you did that to that person? Why you didn't take your responsibility and did something about it? You know, those questions are from our beloved, dear friend that is hidden inside us. It's from guilt. Yes, today's subject is about feeling guilty. Actually, feeling guilty is not just remembering the past and start, how you say it, eating yourself or beating up yourself. No. Guilt has many manifestations. Okay, so today I'm consecrating this video to talk about guilt, but not just talk about it, but also give you tips to get rid, or at least close that mouth of our friend that called guilt. And all of that is just after the intro. Rise and shine, sunshine. Finally, today the sun is rising and I'm seeing it. So you see, even the light is there. It's still cold, it's a little bit windy, but still, we are doing it. So, as I said just earlier before the intro, we're gonna talk about guilt. But your question should be, why did I name guilt as our beloved friend? How come? How can guilt be our friend? Should be our number one enemy. Actually, this is, I'm not gonna explain it now. I'm gonna explain it later. Sure. So be attentive and still till the end, so I can reveal the secret of guilt. But for now, just a small context, okay? So, guilt. Why do we have guilt in the first place? Why we should live with guilt is actually natural, okay? It's from the natural order of life that we have emotions, okay, that can be not good. So, as I said in another video, emotions are not just, we don't have just good emotions or high vibe emotions like happiness, joy, excitement, peace, bliss. Also, we have those, the bad batch of emotions, okay? We have anxiety, anger, you see, frustration. Guilt or feeling guilty is one of them. But why do we have it in the first place? Okay, this is a personal experience, okay? Guilt, for me, it's a combination of two types of emotions, okay? It's not a simple emotion. Guilt is triggered by fear and anxiety in the same time, okay? How come? It's really simple. So, ask yourself this question. When do we have this feeling of guilt? Okay, a question. I remember this actually happen often, okay? Whenever I am in a meeting or I'm discussing or speaking with someone, okay? And that someone tells me something that triggered me, okay? So my better self, okay, my intelligent self will just ignore it, okay? I'm gonna say just one word to close the subject and that's it. I will not be triggered physically, I mean in the outside. Okay, still I'm feeling those words, but I'm not gonna respond to them. Okay, now guilt will kick in. Just a few minutes after, my guilt will be saying, Sammy, why didn't you say to him or to her, you don't have the right to tell me that, or this or that, or you see, it's revisiting old scenarios, old cases, okay, old conversations, and guilt will give you some fantasies, some imageries, okay, or some visuals of you doing that, but in a different way, okay? So our friend guilt sometimes is messing with our recollection of memories. It's what we call this, it's fake memories induced, okay? So that's, I lived it and I'm living it every day, okay? Whenever like something happened that triggered me, but I stay strong and I don't react, okay? My guilt will kick in. That's one way of seeing it. The other way, guilt can be triggered by huge events, okay? For example, let me tell you a big one. So, some people, okay, they have what they call it actually, the guilt of survivor. Yes, meaning when someone, okay, just escape a very, very horrific situation and they are the only survivors of an incident or something bad, okay? They will have that feeling of guilt, why I was the only survivor, okay? Or sometime, successful people get that guilt. When, for example, they are the only one in their family or the only one from their friends or from their neighborhood, okay, who got that chance to change their life, but because they still linked to their environment, they will be like feeling ashamed to say, yes, I am successful, and yes, you still stuck in your old environment. So they don't show up their success. All of that is related to guilt. So guilt actually is not for sure, for certain, related to something that you should do. So here I'm gonna go to my second part of this video, and not just second part, the solutions. Why we can, not why, sorry, but how we can deal with feeling guilty. First one, your way to disarm this guilt is the simple way. You have to be rational, okay? Because guilt, as I said, uses imaginary situations, okay? They will induce some fantasies. So you being rational, meaning, no, the situation happened like this, okay? And what I did, it's the right decision. So be unflexible when it comes to your decisions, okay? In a conversation you said something, that's it. You already said it. We cannot, this is tip number 2, time cannot go back, okay? What happened, happened, that's it. You breathe, you inhale, you exhale, okay? And whoop, you switch or you go to the next page of your life. That's it, okay? Dwelling on the past, that's when our dear beloved friend guilt will be very, very happy. It's a fiesta for him, or for them, for it, okay? So, my third solution to beat up guilt is just to be in the moment, okay? Be in the present moment. Actually, this can solve a lot of problems, not just feeling guilty. Because the moment our mind drifts to the past, the moment those old conversations, old incidents will surface, okay? And we're gonna start visiting them, or actually they're gonna start visiting us, and we will be thinking, I should do, I had, or I should, or why didn't do it like this, or why did I say this and this, and you see all of that nonsense. Yes, it's nonsense. So my final message, and just to tell you now the secret why I'm calling guilt my beloved friend, because guilt, okay, it's there to remind us that actions, okay, have consequences, okay? Yes. If you are feeling guilty, deep down, there is some base of truth to that feel of guilt. So, be conscious, be aware of your words, of your actions, okay? So, you don't need to be in confrontation of guilt. Because the moment you are aware, the moment you are conscious, that's it. Why you are feeling guilty about something that you believe deep down that you did the right choice. So, my final message is just, whatever you do, make it right, okay? And no need to go back and dwell on the past. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked this video. This video was useful. So, you know the drill. Go and hit that like button, and do not forget to go down to the comment box and share with us, yes, your own techniques. And if one of these techniques has an echo, okay, something that you related to, go share with us your thoughts, okay? Because this community is the own goal. Our main goal is to inspire each other. And other than that, I am 30-ish kid, and I'm committed with every rising sun. If I see the sun or I not see the sun, if it's cold or hot, it doesn't matter, because I'm here for you, my buddy, in this journey called adulthood, to make each other accountable, but the most important, to make this life the most exciting, the most wonderful adventure. So, if that's what you are looking for, please go hit the subscribe button and do not forget the bell. And you know why the bell is important? Because that small bell will make you able actually to be updated and notified the moment my content, my videos hits the World Wide Web of YouTube. So, other than that, I wish you a wonderful day. Cheers!